So who is God? All right, we've been talking about this for a couple weeks now. Last week we talked about God is love. If you want to watch that video, go ahead and click right here. But today we're going to talk about God is faithful. Now, when I say that God is faithful, I'm speaking in the sense of kind of like when one says, a husband's being faithful to his wife. It's a sense of commitment, right? And God uses multiple different analogies and avenues to show just how faithful He is, just how committed He is to us, to His people. And probably one of the grandest examples I can think of is that of Hosea. Now, Hosea was a prophet of God, and God tells him to marry a prostitute. Now, I don't know about you, but if I heard the voice of God and it told me to go marry a prostitute, I would probably clean my ears out a little bit and maybe question if I'm hearing this from God or is it someone else. Make sure it's not someone behind the wall trying to speak to me or something, because that's kind of an odd thing. You could be like, oh yeah, God's will is for me to marry a prostitute. But that's what happened. So Hosea goes out and he marries Gomer, which is one of the prostitutes. And throughout the whole relationship, Gomer goes back to her ways of, just being around the block with other guys. And through it all, Hosea remains faithful to her. He pursues her, he loves her, he cares for her, he always draws her back to himself. He always accepts her back, even after countless times of her cheating on him, rejecting him, and just completely doing away with the faithfulness and the commitment that she vowed to have to him. And God was using this as a live metaphor to show, look, this is how much I'm committed to you. This is how much I'm faithful to you. Though you may cheat on me and reject me and abuse me and manipulate me, take advantage of me, take me for granted, I'm still here. I'm still committed. I'm still faithful. I still love you. That's the amount of love, the amount of commitment, the amount of faithfulness that God has to us. And God is calling us to be just as faithful, just as committed to our relationship with Him. And through it all, God's still going to love us, and God's still going to be faithful to us no matter what. And so we should be confident in putting our faith in Him, because we know that He's already put His faithfulness in us. Two quick questions I want you guys to kind of discuss in the comment section. For one, how many times would it take for someone to cheat on you or abuse you or manipulate you or whatever in a relationship before you decide, you know what, I'm done, I'm gone, I'm leaving? And then secondly, how many times do you think you have maybe manipulated or taken advantage of or just, rejected and straight up cheated on God? And how many times has He taken you back? And then maybe just kind of sit back and think about how quickly your love and your commitment and your faithfulness fades compared to just how unconditional and long-lasting God's faithfulness and God's commitment and God's love is. So have a discussion in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video so other people can get involved in the conversation as well. And I will see you in the comment section below or in the next video.